Hi guys, so this video is related to installing Argocd on the Minikube cluster. So previously what I did was I followed some documentation uh, online. I think this is by Medium, and what I noticed is, I was able to install Argocd, but the YAML file version was hard-coded. Uh, So probably there's a chance that there's a latest version available and we are not using it. So I'm just making a video to just show or use the documentation provided by Argocd. So here if you see this version, it's automated. It will definitely get the latest stable version. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the steps. So I'm using a Minikube cluster. Uh, so I've followed this documentation to install the cluster. Uh, yeah, so I just deleted the namespaces. So this is the cluster. And I've also provided additional RAM to the cluster. So by default, it takes some default RAM, but you could increase the RAM on the cluster. So yeah, so this is the command. So I've allocated, I have like 16 GB machine, but I've allocated 12 GB for the cluster. Okay, so we'll switch back to Argocd. So I've also set an alias. So if you see, we need to always use Minikube kubectl, whatever. Yeah, once, but if you set an alias, you can. So I'm actually not. I've not installed kubectl command. We could, but I've not. So I'm just using the alias. Okay. So you just paste the commands. So here, if you see, it will create Argocd namespace and just deploy the latest. So it's created the namespace and applying the YAML. It's creating the parts. I've also pulled up the documentation for installing Argocd binary as well as image updater. So yeah, okay. This is the Argocd page. Yeah, this is the image updater documentation. So I'll just pull it here. And we are following this documentation. So okay, so I think all the pods are up and running. Yeah, so this step is complete. Now we shall proceed. So it's asking to install Argocd CLI, but before that we'll just complete the installation of Argocd and then we can proceed. So it's patch and then using the port forwarding. Yeah, so basically to fetch the password, we could use another command. Uh, Yeah, so I'll just save the command. So this is the command, this is the password. So I'll just save the password. Yeah, now I can use localhost 180 advanced, accept the risk. So this is the latest update. Yeah, I'm able to log in. So I was also thinking of using the Argocd binary. So by install the binary, you could get the password by using Argocd command. So let's just install the binary. Until that installs, can just go. So if you see, we have the latest Argocd available. If I would follow this particular documentation, it would have given me a tail did like my PS installation with all this done. So recommendation to always use the list documentation sorry, Argocd documentation so that you can use the latest size. Yeah, so now we are in documentation which has commands to install Argocd image updater. So it says now, but it just create what? So we can just install this YAML in this each. There's no need to create Argocd. We can just create in the files we use. So still take time. So these are the commands to download the latest stable version and concrete version latest. So yeah. Okay. So we'll just check if the binary is installed. I doubt it's not. Yeah, it is installed. Yeah. So we have it. Yeah. So we can go back to the page and try to retrieve the password using Argocd binary. Secure, yeah. Login. Yeah. Initiate password. Admin initial password. Yeah. No, not initiate, initial. So it should. Yeah. So let's compare this password with Yeah, so you see the command which I used. So this is a standard command. Yeah, so basically it just fetches the secret. Uh, so we'll open this secret. Yeah, basically it just fetches the secret in Argocd namespace. But we could also use the Argocd binary to fetch the same. So yeah, so I'll just save this command. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm able to install the Argocd binary as well. So basically there are a lot of commands we can. So all the things which we do from the GUI, log in, log out, everything, cluster app. So we'll try to first log in so I can list the apps. Okay, Argocd server. So I'm thinking, what's the Argocd server? So probably we can find that in. Yeah, okay. Hmm. So I need to check what should be the value of the city server. No, so yeah, so this we will try. Let's see. So Argocd login to Argocd using a username and password. Login to Argocd SSO configure direct access Kubernetes API. Cool. So we try these commands. Context updated. I think it is list. Yeah, Argocd server address. Server address is localhost. I think the localhost. Uh, yes, I think this video is quite long. It's getting quite long. So I'll try to figure out how to log in into Argocd. Meanwhile, we can proceed. I just need to install the Argocd image updater. So I can just apply this particular command and oh, seems valid. Yeah, yeah. So after doing that, it just creates a pod, Argocd image updater pod. Uh, so I'll make one more video of how to use Argocd image updater. So this video was all about installing Argocd from the documentation, installing the Argocd binary, and installing the image updater. So that was the scope of the video. So probably after I resolve this issue of being able to log in, I'll post in the comments. Uh, cdl get vo. Yep, I think my Argocd instance is running fine. So I will also make one more video of how to connect it to a Git repo. Like I have my Git repo and how to deploy an application. Okay, guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching the video.